Hey, what's going on, stream? FTR Death Star here, aka Alan, and I'm very happy. I found myself a death match. Unfortunately, um, unfortunately, it was a very hard one. Because I'm going against Geese. First time I actually played a Geese player, you know, on high ranks and red ranks specifically. And the only other Geese I ever played was Armor, Rage Quit King. So this is going to be the first match I'm going off on. But like I said, we're going against Go Ouija. This is not easy. This is a very hard one. So we're gonna see how you guys will see how I do, and I do want to let you guys know one thing I don't do. Oh wow, you actually can't as well. Well, it's actually nice. But one thing I don't do is I don't post just wins. I post losses too. I'm not a perfect player. I'm not one of those YouTubers who posts wins only, because that shit's annoying. No one's immortal, and so we're gonna see how I do, and he starts teabagging. It didn't look like teabags, but those were teabags. So, um, the one thing I just wanted to cover on this video is, don't teabag. No matter how good you are, you can do it for fun, for shits and giggles, but like there's a prime, that also goes in with why this community is a bunch of bad apples, because the high rank part of the community treats the low rank part of the community pretty bad. They want help, no one helps. They just want to listen to them complain, and then they'll laugh and shit talk later. So that's why there's just a big disconnect with half the community, because no one sees eye to eye. Everyone just wants what they want, and that's how it's gonna be. But not still talking about the whole teabagging thing. There's a reason why I don't teabag. I'm not the best player in the world. There's a reason why people don't play each other. Why people dodge each other. Because when you teabag and be an asshole while they play, no one's gonna want to play you. There's a reason why there's no one ever on ranked, because people treat each other like shit. They don't say good games. You don't have to say good games, but you also don't have to play a certain way where you're just gonna make people just not want to touch you. I want people to continue playing the game. I miss being that Sarai. I can't even play. I can't even get Genbu matches. And when I do, I gotta play Go Ouija, for the rest of my fucking life. And no one wants to do that. I don't want to do that. That shit's annoying. And so, in order to like fix that, we gotta treat each other, I wouldn't say with respect, but play the game as it is. Don't make it more than what the video game is. That's why people just don't want to play this game anymore. So, I'm not gonna take too much time and commentate all over this, but I was just gonna cover the first match maybe. But also, thank you guys so much for helping me get to 400 subscribers. We worked really hard at it. Like I said, I have all these games downloaded now, so I'm gonna keep on playing. All these games. I'm gonna keep just doing what I'm doing. We're slowly getting bigger, and and it looked like he fucking rage quit right here, and it made me panic hella hard. And it's just a shitty connection. So this is when I wasn't streaming, so that's just like a solid 4-bar everywhere. So but thank you guys for the 400 subs. I can't wait till we get 500, hopefully before Christmas time. Hopefully we'll get as close as we can if we can't. And we're still doing our Christmas giveaway. All we got, the only requirements for the Christmas giveaway is that you subscribe to or not subscribe, you follow my Twitch, my Twitch is the same username as my YouTube and as my PSN. That's all I ask for. Just subscribe to, or just follow both. Just follow those, and I think the other one is just follow me on Twitter, which is my Twitter is AlanV247, I think. If not, I will leave my details, in the bio with links, not just what the ads are. So you guys don't have to go through all the work and trying to find me. So I will leave the links for all those. I actually might make a new Twitter, just because the ad looks all weird. So I'll get all that stuff prepared for my Christmas giveaway, and like I said, there's gonna be 3 winners. You know, I'm choosing them. I'm picking the winners myself. You know, the people I love and care about the most. I actually care and love about you guys all equally. That's why I treat you all with respect. But I'm going to be choosing, you know, the 3. And if you don't get chosen, I said this already, you know, I'm always going to be doing giveaways on my streams. As we keep progressing, giveaways will always come. You know, I'll do weekly ones if I want to. You know, this is my channel. I'm gonna do what I want with it. You know, I'm gonna if that's how I'm gonna keep getting more subscribers. You know, by doing these giveaways, and they're not gonna be fake. These aren't fake giveaways. These are actual fucking giveaways. I know how a lot of big YouTubers or YouTubers in general say, "Oh, I'm doing these giveaways, 10 $100 Amazon gift cards," and you know that's just a bunch of bullshit just to get the clout up. You know, these are actual giveaways. I'm giving back to my community that I worked so hard for. You know, I owe it to you guys. And this is what I don't like. You know, you are turtling me, timing me out, and you're over here teabagging me. So, just like, boy, what are you doing? You're a game behind. You know, shit like that. That's why this game is, or at least the community is just lackluster. It's just got weak mentality. Like, oh, I'm the best player in the world. Why don't you go fucking play Korean players or even the top US players then come talk to me. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm not gonna take too much more time of this video. Did I drop this combo? I did not. Nice. So, and then I returned the favor with the teabag, so I'm like, you disrespectful punk. And plus, he looks like a Johnny Donut in real life. And also, and I just brought up Johnny Donuts to clear up what Johnny Donuts means. You will never see me calling low-ranked players Johnny Donuts. I did once, but you guys forgot what it means. I call Johnny Donut players usually the high-ranked players that play like scumbags. You know, those are Johnny Donuts. You know, the spamming Dragon Tales Law, who's that Vanquisher, who belongs at Vindicator or Vanguard. You know, and here he goes with teabagging again, which I could care less about. But what was I saying? But like, don't get it confused when I call people Johnny Donuts, because it's not like a disrespectful term. It's just, why are you playing like an asshole, basically. And also Johnny Donuts is just like, who is this nobody, you know, playing like this and making it all the way to like these ranks that you guys want to make it to. And like I said, guys, rank is treated like the Dragon Ball Z Hyperbolic Time Chamber. You know, this is your practice. This is how you guys get better. So in order to get better, you guys really have to lose, and you know, don't give up. And I said this quote in my audio earlier, except I actually accidentally deleted the audio. One thing I do have to say to you guys: just because you lose doesn't mean you got to beat yourself up. Straight up, it's bad enough that the person's beating you. Don't bring yourself down and start discrediting yourself, because you're all good players in your own ways. You guys are all good players. If you guys can take me to the final round or get a game off me, you guys are good players. I never feel bad and just, oh, don't worry, sweetheart, I'm gonna go easy on you. I play everyone almost equally, bad day or good day. Even on a bad day, I still try my best to beat your ass. You know, doesn't matter who it is. So I don't want you guys to be putting yourself down because you can't win and you wanna quit. So you guys are all good players, and I don't know if you guys remember this shit. But you guys are all good players, and I actually got that off. Bless. So beautiful, big juicy games. And so, you know, like I said, you guys are all good players, you know. So don't put yourself down, you know. Don't give up just because you're losing. You know, if you're losing, hit the lab. Stop playing ranked. Those are 2 things you could do. 1, I recommend you hit the lab, and you know, hitting the lab makes you stop playing ranked. So hit the lab, and it's beneficial for yourself. I don't know how many times I have to say it. If you want to get better, hit the fucking lab. You don't understand the character? Hit the lab. Download Tekken Chicken. It's on Apple. It's on Android devices. Download it. It's for free. Don't stop using Tekken Zaibatsu. No one uses that shit no more. Go to Tekken Chicken. It literally has everything you need to know on there. For characters you don't know, for characters you do know, for moves that you think you need to do better on. You know, it has the frame data, it has all that stuff. It doesn't matter if you don't know how to do frame data. Frame data is fucking boring. I know. I hit the lab with Steve when I got thrashed by that crappy Steve player because he was so damn aggressive when I was using Jin. As soon as I was looking at his frame data, I'm like, nope, I'm not doing it. And good shit on Goouiji on that sidestep running too. That was nice. But I get it. Hitting the lab and looking at frame data is not the most appealing, most fun thing to do. So, I completely understand why you guys don't want to do it. It took me a while for me to want to do it because I want to get better. You know, I want people to know me. So it's the simplest. It's the first step. The first step is always the hardest step. Help yourself. At least acknowledge that, hey, you have a problem. It's not the fighting game. It's not the community. It's you. You refuse to get better. You want to stay playing the same playstyle. And Rich says this is Tekken is a young man's fighting game. It's not. It's not. JDCR is an old man. Kudan's old man. Saint, old man. You know, Just Frame James, he's an old man. NYC Fab, he's in his mid-20s. Yan Flip, young boy, or mid-20s. Keontae, Bloodhound, mid-20s. Rich, he's in his 30s. This is not a young man's game. This is a game for everybody. There's new school players. So there's always going to be new school players everywhere. But there's a lot of new school players for Tekken now. But where are they at? Where are they placing at? You know what I mean? Joey Fury, mid-20s. I actually don't know how Joey Fury is, but he does look young. Poke Chop. How long has he's been playing since T6? I don't even know. Tekken VR probably. This isn't a young man's game. You'll see the most known players are old school players because they're good. Because they can beat young school and they can beat new school players. We're young and we need work. I need practice. That's why my coach, aka ICSKPC, or you guys know by Ray or Springtrap, he helps me out. He helps me get better. That's my coach. He's an old school player. And when I mix that old school with my new school gameplay, oh good lord, the things that I can do. Like I said, treat rank like a hyperbolic time chamber. You can have your goals. That's perfectly fine. But if you're not putting in the practice, your goals will never come. They really won't. And I hope you guys are all watching this video because I'm not speaking on the gameplay because as you see, I'm just getting my ass kicked. and that's okay. Like I said, this is the first time I ever played a Red Brain Geese. It's not the best on the world, but it's still something. He's beating me. So, what else am I trying to say? But like I said, you gotta put in the practice. You gotta put in the time. Otherwise, if you keep trying to go at it, it's like people trying to get a test done for their certification and keep failing it. You're not gonna pass it if you don't study. This was me when I was trying to get my permit. I never studied. I just kept saying, "Oh, this is easy. I'm gonna go pass it." I never passed it. I failed it like 6 times until I finally got my permit because I went to go study. I gave it a good night. Actually gave it a good few days to study. My dad's like, "Stop trying. You're not gonna pass it because you're not studying." It's the same thing as what you do in Tekken. You implement the same shit. You gotta practice. You gotta hit the lab. How do basketball players get good? How do football players get good? Video games is basically the concept of sports. You want to get good at it, you gotta practice. You gotta go to the right people. You gotta ask questions. You know, what do you got to lose if you ask questions? You know, stop getting frustrated at your fucking TV because you're losing, because you're losing to the Johnny Donuts in front of you. When you can just, you know, follow the steps that I tell you guys. Patience is key. Patience is key, but punishment is even more important. You can, with me, I know I'm good with offense, but my defense can be really fucking shitty at times. It can be horrible. See, and you did the running too again. So good stuff, good shot on that side step running too. So, and you see this dude's poking the hell out of me because I'm pressing buttons because I don't know what to do. You know. So, and in order to get better, guys, you know this. You guys know what to do. You guys are just too lazy to do it. You know. It may be a young man's fighting game, as you older players would say. It's really not. Even when I play offline, I'm beating young players' asses. You know, the people I have trouble with are the old school players. The old school players are the ones that are stringing me along and kicking my ass. It's not new school. Old school players are freaking scary. You know, my coach, he's good. Our nuclear, you know, how many times have I complained about beats when we got into altercations? You know, we talked it out the last time we went to a tournament when I beat him. He's a good player. He's a good guy, but you know, he can just piss people off from time to time. You know, that's his playstyle, that's his personality. He's a good person. You know, he's a nice guy. He's not gonna come and punch you in the face because you were talking shit. Like, he just lets the fingers in his gameplay roll. That's it. So, as much as you guys would be saying like it's a new school game. Wade Gamble, old man, he's still good. He's still topping. Speed kicks. He once again mid-20s. You know, he's still doing good. He's not a new school player. He's been here since Tag 2. He might have been here since T6. I don't know, because I wasn't there for that long. I was there for Tag 2. I was watching tournaments. I was doing all that crazy stuff. You know, Lil Majin, old school player. So it's like, I don't care what you guys have to say as far as, and it's not me not caring, but I know, you know, I know this information. I have the facts to it. So I understand, you know, both parties of, you know, why this game is shitty. It's because Harada doesn't care about, you know, his viewers. You know, it's there. It's been there. It's been obvious. It's never gonna change. What we can change is how we play and how we get better. You know. That's the one thing we can do. But we can also come together as a community and we can fight back at Harada. You know, fuck Soul Calibur 6. I don't give a crap about that crap game. That game's gonna be shit. And as much as you guys go, oh, I'm hyped about the game. Look. It's a game with good graphics and big tits. That's it. That's all I can tell you. You know, it's gonna be nothing but that. You know, Taki's gonna have larger breasts. Sophia, you know, I already saw it. I'm like, good lord. Look at the watermelons on that white bitch. Anywho, I'm not saying that's all Harada cares about, but he's just looking for future moves. You know, what might better his game, or at least what will make him more money. Who the hell is calling me while I'm streaming, or while I'm? No, hold on, hold the frick on me. Hold on, stream. Hello? Hello? Hey, what's up? Hello? Hey, what's up? Did you get off already? Oi, give me 1 second. I'm shooting. I'm doing a voiceover for my video right now. I said I'm commentating my video right now. I'm about to post it.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. I got 1 minute left. Give me a second. I forgot what I forgot.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh no, you're perfectly fine. I forgive you.
Oh, I hate this character so much.
Nah, you're fine, man. You're good.
Harry? Fuck, man. Of course. Are you not gonna do lows?
But like I was saying,
This is
Stream,
stressful.
the way we get better is,
Alright, whatever.
you know, we gotta help ourselves out. If we don't help ourselves out, we're gonna lose. And you guys see me? I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm not afraid to post it. I know I'm a bad player from time to time. No, I'm off to them. I know I'm a bad player. That's why I want to be. That's why I want to become better. And like he's teabagging me stuff. That's perfectly fine. I'm not pissed. I'm pissed off that I actually got my ass kicked. But Stream, in order to get better, we gotta help ourselves. Remember that. Alan out.